はい、皆さんおはようございます。Good morning, all. スメールマティアスです。本日また久しぶりに原神やっていこうと思います。ちょっと前回ガチャやっててネフェル欲しくて頑張ったのにネフェルが出なかったという悔しい感じだったんですけど、まあそろそろ立ち直ってまた原神やってもいいかなって思うくらいの気持ちになったので、今日はまた原神スメールのストーリーからやっていこうと思います。今日もなんと睡眠不足なのでちょっと軽くコーヒー飲みながらやっております。めちゃくちゃ今日さ、そろそろここフィンランド結構寒くなってきてですね、今日朝仕事行ったら、前にも言ってるんですけど、出勤時間がクソ早くてですね、5時ちょっと過ぎくらいに家を出て、外歩いてたら、なんとマイナス5度で、かなり寒く感じましたで、まあ帰りも、多分0くらいになったらちょっとマシだけど、やっぱ涼しくなってきたなと思いました。でもまあ帰って家暖かいので、こっからがゆっくりタイムですね。原神と。で、どんな感じだっけ、小さい子にこの間最後会ったんだよね。Lay, what's up? No varying Genshin again. I didn't believe it myself either. But it only took me a week to kind of, get back on my feet, not feel that depressed anymore. At least a little better. And so, yeah, I'm just excited for the story, so let's get to that, I guess. Although I have to do my dailies quickly, so maybe I'll use some rest and beat the bosses a couple of times. That'll be nice. I was just talking about how it's gotten really cold recently. It was like -5 today. It's quite chilly. Oh yeah, we have the new Death Trials. これもやりたいね、今日。このアルレチーノさんめちゃめちゃかっこいいんですよね。ちょっとやってみたいかも。でも次のガチャは白ね出るらしいから、ちょっと今回パスしていいかなとまで思ったけど、ちょっとまだ悩んでる。けどせめて試してみたいと思ってます。めちゃくちゃかっこいいんですよね。She's so freaking cool. But also Silen's up on the next banner, or so Lei has told me. So I might have to wait and gather some primos. But Arlecchino's so cool though. Hold on, I'm pacing out. Let's do the let's just the resting quickly first. なんかちょっとぼーっとする感じ。朝からお疲れ様です。いや、ありがとうございます。Dom, hey! So long time no see. How you been? Good to see you. You're gonna try for Silana next? Yeah, I think so, cause we got, I got my Natlan party going. I have Mavika, Sitlali, Moalani. So I wanna get the, Natlan people. So I think Silana what we're going for. Do the trials and choose a 5-star in selector. After 8 weeks, it gives you a free constellation. No way. Really? Vacation time. Oh, that's so good. I'm jealous. I'll have my vacation around New Year's, so I still have like, what, 6 weeks maybe? But I'm looking forward to it. I'm pacing out so hard. We have to go here. めちゃめちゃぼーっとするここに行くんだった。早くちょっと何回かボス倒して。I have a way better party these days. It's leveled up quite a bit. Or not even leveled up so much necessarily. I had a break, but just, smarter. Better vibes. Wait, come on. Boom, there we go. Wait. Raiden. Come on. やっぱこうすぐにボス倒せるのっていい気分だよね。めっちゃ強くなった気分。This is round 1. Boom. Round 2. Come on. Here we go. This guy's so cooked. Hold on, wrong character. Oops. Shanley, please. There we go. Wrong character. Oops. It's okay though. There we go. And my Shinchu has a full constellation already, so that's pretty cool. I got like 10 of him. It's crazy. あ、ちょっと今回は下手にやったかな。The bursts weren't ready though, so I think that's probably the reason I fucked up. Sorry, my language. Oops. There we go. Use resin, yes. Okay, hold on, let me No, actually I don't know why I'm going about. Let's speed it one more time. もう一回 Yes. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. You guys know there's this funny thing when when Shinchu says something in the Japanese dub, if you will, when he attacks. I'm not even exactly sure what he says, but it sounds like he says Kokan Ogi, which means like wait, what's that? What's it called in English? Between your legs anyways, like crotch? It sounds like a crotch technique or something like that, so it's kind of funny. Somebody pointed that out. Is crotch right? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. I'm not even sure though. Now we can go back to Sumeru. This is not one. Oops. Guys, I'm lost. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Found it. めっちゃ早く倒せてる。ねえ、なんかいい感じになった。でもさ、昔さ、リスナーに一撃で倒せるとかとも言われたから、まだまだだなと思いました。でも本当に一撃で倒せるもんなんかね。さすがに強すぎませんって思うけど。どうしたんこれ。え ?Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Again? Wait, we did this already. Hold on. We met Nahida last time. What's going on? Hold on. Did it not save? その人がすごいだけじゃないですか。まあそんなもんですよね、きっと。本当だったら。でも一撃やばいなと思ったではこれさ、前回もやったと思うんだけど、ちょっとセーブしてないのこれもしかして。Go to that point of place and talk to Dunya's art. No, hold on. I did this. これもうやったよ。What's going on here? This doesn't seem right. もう前回その小さい子にやったからさ、こういう流れじゃないはずじゃない？ Hold on. Are you done with the loop? No, so last time I played, I did the loop a couple of times. I think I'm still maybe in the Groundhog Day, but so I did the loop a couple of times, and then we met Nahida when we figured out that we're looping. Or I'm not sure if we figured out that we're looping, but we kind of realized something is off. And then I quit after we met Nahida. And we saw the like I think like real, if you will. Dunyazad there with her laying in the bed, very sick. So this doesn't seem right, but maybe it is. Let's go. Don't tell me I have to do the whole loop again. Like all the loops, that wouldn't be good. No way, right? ちょっと待って。あ、ちょっとなんか。This feels all too familiar. Yeah, I know. Maybe starting from the last loop again. 最後のやつからじゃない? Yeah, we did all this business many a time. It's number 4. It's number 4. I know, it's 4. 4, 4, 4. Oh yeah, we have to just 4. これ分かってんだよ。これでもナヒーダに会うところに繋がるんじゃない? Number 4. Did you watch the Endless 8 from Haruhi? No, actually. I watched a little bit of Haruhi long ago, but not all the way to the Endless 8. But I have heard of it. I have seen Groundhog Day, though. Only once. But I watched it in maybe like junior high school or something like that. Yeah, we know all of this. I think it's probably the last loop, right? ちょっとこれ前回から全部覚えてるからちょっとスキップしてる。これ最後のきっとナヒーダ、あ、いる。ほら。ここからだね。わかった。まあなら大丈夫。Just now, that was... I'm skipping the dialogue a little bit because we did this already last time, okay? So... We'll get to the point where I was and then we'll focus on the story. もう結構あとちょっとで多分1000回終わったとこに行けるから問題ないかと。あとちょっと待って。これなんかいろいろまだあるからちょっと見たいな。これだ。あ、そうだ、忘れてた。これ。I'm so slow today. It's like my head's barely functioning. It's weird. Hold on, what's this? Oh, no, not we're not doing this. I'm not. For those of you who weren't there, I lost my 50-50 on Nefer to fucking Diluc again. So now I have Constellation 2 Diluc. Hell yeah, baby. Because I love Diluc so much, right? So into this dude. So cool, so hot. I don't even want to do that. Fuck that. Screw this. That was so freaking unfortunate. Yes, C5 Diluc? No way. Intentionally or for 50-50s. But the next character is guaranteed. That's true. That's at least like good news. That's very exciting. So, 前回ね、ネフェルさんが欲しかったんだけど、ディルクが来て、くそ。今だ悔しいがね。本当にマジで悔しいんだよな。50-50s mostly. Yeah, I figured. That sounds about right. Has anyone actually willingly pulled for Diluc anyways? Because I feel like even with like Even within like the male characters in the game, like Diluc isn't even like that cool, is he? I feel like, you know, you have better options, right? Orono's a little bit edgy, but he's like 4, but I feel like even he's cooler than Diluc, right? And then Kinich is arguably cooler. Of course, Rio Tesla, I know everybody likes him. Right? That's like everybody's favorite, no? I promise you at the beginning of the game, Diluc was SS. Really? Kave, he's cooler, right? He's a lot cooler. At the beginning, he was the coolest considering the options. Really? Damn. Crazy. Didn't like him that much? なんかさ、そのディルックについて話してたんですけど自らさ、選んでディルックをゲットしようとする人いますかねと思って。男性キャラでもさ、もっとかっこいいのたくさんいるやんと思って。まあ、個人的な意見なんですけどこちらの皆様とか、リオゼスリーさんとか、この人も結構かっこいいんだよなとか、アルハイゼンめっちゃかっこいいやん。You guys, I like actually love Alhaisen. Well, Alhaitham, I guess. I mean, I think if he comes on a banner, this might be the first time I'm actually gonna pull for a male character out of like my own willingness, because he's freaking cool. I like this dude. Alhaitham's my boy. Nia, hi, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy you made the stream today. Kava is the opposite of cool. I like the guy, but he's not cool. How so? He looks like a, you know, he could be a handsome idol VTuber dude. That's the vibe I'm getting. Varaka's cool. Yeah, I might pull for Varaka. Let's see. I mean, he's voiced by Tomokazu after all, so, you know. We might have to do it. I'm doing good on you. I'm doing really good too. I'm a little sleepy. I'm drinking coffee, but I'm great. But I feel like I always say it. I'm just perpetually sleepy, to be honest. But I'm doing good. Who else is cool? かっこいい男の人、他に誰いますか？ Itto is fun. I'm not sure if he's cool, but he's fun. And he's a good dude. He's a good guy. I'm not sure if he's cool though. Oh, Zhongli is very liked, I think. At least I feel like a lot of the JP weavers like him. Shori もかっこいいんだよな、結構。そうじゃない？ And then there's Diluc. Out of my face. I don't like Diluc. Itto's so stupid, I adore him. Right, he's a special kind of breed, if you will. But he was so nice. He's like a kind soul, though, you know? Getting really sleep isn't the best. Happens to me every night. Yeah, same. I have to be careful. For me, my work is so early every morning. It's hard to sleep enough, but I try. I try my best, though. The only male emitter ones I have are Zonli, Venti, and Ayato. Ayato seems okay. I mean, he's pretty bland, I guess, from the looks alone, but he seems nice. And I forgot Venti, but I guess he's fun. So we'll still skip this one. I still remember the dialogue here. I have some water. Yeah, we saw this. Achi. I left off where they said that it's not a time loop, so I was really confused. We did the whole investigation thing, the, you know, thoughts and concepts and conclusions. Cool have Tartaglia, Alhaitham, Rio, and Ito. Yo, I want Alhaitham. He's so cool though. my man. And in Japanese, they say Aruhaizen. I think that's so freaking cool. Aruhaizen. Yeah, here she is. They're very sickly looking, Dunyasard. I'm really afraid for her. And Kole. But, I'm guessing Kole is gonna have plot armor, but we can't be sure about Dunyasard, so I'm still scared. やっぱドゥニアサールさんが心配なんだよね、結構。これも病気だけどさ、これ、プレイヤーキャラクターだからさ、プレイヤーキャラクターだからさ、死ぬこときっと多分ないよね。でもドゥニアサードならわかんないじゃん。だからだいぶ不安。何が入ってるんだよ。はい。一緒に使おう。ちょっと不安だけど、それでもなんかこうするのが正しい気がする。Check poster. My poster is always golden. Don't worry about it. I fixed it just a teeny little bit. And nowadays I have the new chair, by the way. I got it on my, break, so I didn't make a big deal out of it, but I do have a nice gaming chair now. So it's pretty good. Maybe y'all notice that it don't, it's not so squeaky anymore. I missed the little screams at the back. I don't. It was a pain in the butt trying to, edit clips and whatever, and then, you think it's a nice moment, and then squeak, squeak. Nasty noise in the background. Not a good time. I think she still didn't tell her name to us, but she's Nahida, right? She's in the playable characters, in the character archive. So I know her that a little bit. Oh yeah, Kishikan. This was nice because I actually learned some new Japanese. I didn't know what deja vu is in Japanese before, so it was a pretty nice thing to learn here. Apparently it's called Kishikan. Yes, I remember. Oh, you know what? Have you all seen ReZero? I just noticed that the way she speaks, she sounds a little bit like, she feels like Beako from ReZero, if you all have seen that. It's not, I don't think it's the same VA, but just the way she speaks, and I guess the way she's little. What the right noise? Blah blah blah. How long will you be streaming for? Let's see how I'm feeling. Probably like 2 hours, maybe something like that. Let's see though. No promises. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 3. You can read thoughts if you have Nahida in the overworld. How's that work? Like NPCs thoughts and whatnot? Maybe they come out to the like a speech bubble to them. This sounds fun. Oh wait, we did know the name. My bad. That's right. I forgot this. Rinne. That's also a nice Japanese word. I enjoy it a lot. If you win the promo banner, what do you mean? Yes. I think Nahida's VA's most known role is from Higurashi. Oh god. I've seen 4 episodes of Higurashi. No more. No less, either. I'm, you know, not super good with horror, so... As some of you may know, so... I tried watching Higurashi, but it was hard to continue. It's pretty awesome though, I will give it that. And Steins Gate. Actually, that's one of the classics I haven't seen. I still mean to. It's like still on the top of my anime list, right? It's like almost a 10 out of 10, right? It could be fun. Or the VNs. Sate. I just won't be staying for long because my morning gets busy. Hey, that's fine. I appreciate you so much just for dropping by too. Thanks for taking the time of your busy day anyways. Let me collect my thoughts. Yes, this one. We played this minigame last time. これ前回もやった。やった。It was, hold on. This one? You found the conclusion from one of these, but I don't remember how it worked. No game, no life. Oh, wait. Hold on. Completely different character than Nahida, but also in No Game, No Life. Hold on. Really? It's either Kurami or then the elf helping, not was it an elf helping them, whoever he was? One of those two, yeah? Nah, it's not Shiro because she's voiced by Kaya no Ai, there's no way. That's not Kaya no Ai. Or then Kaya no Ai does so many different roles that I could be. Sometimes you don't even realize it's her, so. Wait, it remembers I've interrupted them though. What's going on? Do I get new info this time? Is it looping on purpose? She's Jibril, no freaking way. No shit. Really? That's wild. But I guess I could hear it now that you say it, but it's quite different. I freaking love Jibril though. Jibril is like my #1 No Game No Life waifu, that's for sure. She's nice. Sorry, I'm not an otaku. We have to fix that, Lei. You need to become an otaku for sure. Full on weeb. No more, no less. I told you a completely different character. Yeah, that's true. But still, Jibril was surprising. Especially if you think like movie time, old school Jibril. That's like crazy. Hold on, did I just do that? Abnormal mental fatigue. Yes. Are we finding anything else? No? But I don't have a conclusion though. Yeah? Yeah? I was joking. Yeah. I think we all know that. Plus, if you play Genshin, doesn't that borderline make you an otaku by itself already? So I don't have any new, but I have to submit conclusions anyways. I don't have conclusions though. Yeah? I can't... I can't submit the same conclusion, right? But this is the only one of these that is a conclusion. Should I have not given the same one? Did I screw up? Did it actually loop on purpose and I should have just tried a different one? Yes, yes. Yo, I hope I didn't mess up, because she did say that it's the wrong answer, but, like... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. But I'm still confused of how is it not a time loop? Okay, here we go. So this is where we left off, okay? Yeah, so now we can continue. こっからが本番。こっからがやってない内容ですので、ちゃんとストーリーに集中しながらやっていこうと思います。I'm still getting lost a little bit in the Sumeru area. It's so Oops. Or the city in particular, so it's a little bit of a confusing design, I think. Here we go. New content, finally. Konnichiwa. Cultured friend. To Weebs, that means a different thing, right? Have you felt anything strange lately? Do you ever feel like you're reliving the same day? Let's ask about the strangeness. なんか最近変な気がしない？変な気分しない？
妙なことを聞くな。昨日は急いで森から帰ってきて、今日もいつものように品を売ってるが、おかしな感覚は何もなかったぞ。もうちょっと思い出してほしいんだ。昨日って本当に昨日だったか？昨日のお前は本当に急いで森から帰ってきたか？なんだ、デタラメな哲学かなんかか？お前ら白昼
デタラメな哲学。
知ってるだろう。
Oops.
俺たちスメール人は夢を見ないって。そんなに夢が見たいんなら他の人を探すんだな。
はい。I wanna go to talk to that dickhead old man who stopped Nilo's dance. Because I feel like he's onto something. For real though. I wanna go there. No one dreams in Sumeru. スメール人は夢を見ない。
結構変な現象だよな。何が原因なんだろう。でも確かにただの夢ならとっくに覚めてるはずだ。もうちょっと話を聞いてみようぜ。
はい。What can we find? Which one was this guy? Oh yes, the fortune teller. We actually did run into a situation. Bro was cheating with his book in the first place. No, 話していいやつかな。 Let's go with that. Straight to the point.
てっきり財布を落としたとか詐欺にあったとかそういうことかと思ってたよ。
Bro wasn't prepared for
今のっ
this.
て本気で言ってるのか？
あ、
そんなこと現実的に考えればありえないと思うけど。
やっぱり信じてくれないよな。
すごいぞ。もちろん信じるとも。君たちを占った時の内容だけど。
he says he does, but I don't think he does. He just wants to sell
虚言。
sell his crap to us.
まるで何かの前兆を表してるかのようだったろ。
確かに関係がないわけでもなさそうだな。他にも何かわからないか？
神が与える啓示はぼんやりとしたヒントに過ぎない。具体的なことを正確に把握できたとすれば、それは神の領域だ。自分の直感を信じ、心の中の恐怖を克服すれば、太陽は必ずや昇る。
なるほど。
そう本には書いてあった。
そっか。やっぱり占いは占いだな。問題そのものは解決できないみたいだ。収穫はほとんどなかったけど、他に話を聞けそうな人はいるか？
Desha. True, we could talk to her.
確か輪廻の中の何日かはあいつ
She feels so powerful that maybe she could be onto something. Just by some kind of a sense. Feeling.
もう一回言っても結果は変わらないんじゃないか？
She cares a lot about Dunyazad. Let's try getting her to see the real Dunyazad. Dunyazad 本人をちょっと合わせよう。
リシアは傭兵としての責任があるから、それなら本気で取り合ってくれるかもしれない。確かこの時間はリシアが人さらいたちを撃退した頃だよな。
Yeah, that one. I wish we could have seen that. It's around that way? Yeah? Yeah. And there's the... It's still three because there's two Dunyazad here.
タイミングバッチシだな。やっぱりここにいたぜ。
パイモン、それに旅人。ちょうどいいところに来てくれた。聞いてくれ。実はさっき危険な連中が。
人さらい倒したで。
見ていたのか。ならすぐに来てくれてもよかっただろう。お嬢様を守ってくれる
ちょびっと違うんだよね。
私も全力を出せるってもんだ。ちょうどいい。今から手を貸してくれないか？
近くに共犯者がいないか探しに行くから、旅人にドニアザードを休めるところまで連れて行ってほしいんだろ？
確かにそうだが、なぜわかった？
I'm surprised Paimon remembered it. She seems like she wouldn't remember the little details like that. Oh, here we go. Going again. Okay. Yeah, this one, I guess we shouldn't know about it, so we could actually do that one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we know that one. That doesn't lead to anything, okay. Or we could still choose it, but I'm gonna see if we get an actual, like, answer. This one. I'm not sure if this is related right here, though. That's also, like, not the point. I think it's just wanted us to say dish just to play more, but I'll open them all just in case. Yeah, this one. There we go. Ittere! You got injured because you aren't used to your current greatsword. You sold your greatsword to support the festival. これだ。
このことはお嬢様を含めて誰にも言っていない。あんたは知らないはずだ。
だけど知っている。
私の言いたかったことを先に口にしていたな。一体どういうことだ？
オイラの話を聞いてくれ。実は。
Yeah, explain everything to Disha. How is it actually pronounced in English? Because Dehya just seems weird. The Japanese one has it as Disha, so I've been using that one, but Dehya or Dehya just seems a little weird. なんか変な気がしね。何か変。
全てのことに興味を失っていて悲観的な感じがするだろう。
うん。
確かに前とは少し違う。だがお嬢様のご両親から聞いたことがある。昔はこういった感じだったとか。
うん。
昔？あなたたちの言っていることよくわからないわ。私は先にあのベンチで休んでいるわね。
気をつけてね。So here's our chance.
怒っていないといいのだが。
うん。Come with me. I'll show you some evidence. ちょっと来いや。ちょっと来いや。証拠を見せてやる。
いいだろう。私の体験のことも知っていたんだ。もしかしたら本当なのかもしれない。だが終わったらすぐに戻るぞ。今はまだ。
Also, I feel like Desha is like manlier than half the male cast, so I feel like I'm inclined to put her on the top of the list of cool male characters in the game as well. Desha is so freaking cool. So whenever her banner's up, I definitely want her as well. I'm a little bothered by all the exclamation points on my thing. Let's open this list and put this away. Just money, we'll take it. And then, what else? Whatever, I guess have to let them be. You can probably get this one. There we go, this is one away. Better. How do I get this one off? It doesn't let me take it off until I've actually gonna reclaim it. Damn. Oh well. Now I'm lost again. Where the hell is Nahida actually? This is probably the right way though. Look at this. Such a vibe. この辺めっちゃなんかいいじゃん。今穏やかな感じで綺麗な夕焼けで。めちゃめちゃいいなこれ。Let's take a like trip pic, vacation pic. It's not really vacation, but just vibing, you know. Writing's fine. You know, I could have taken a real nice picture here with Nefer. You know, I've been told that Nefer is actually like from Sumeru, so that would have been a nice idea. Like she's come back home to Nefer and Sumeru, and now she's chilling here. But instead, our options are Raiden and Diluc. Now Raiden's fine, of course, but still quite upsetting, isn't it? This was a nice vibe, though. I like it. I like it a lot. The beautiful sunset. Really nice. Actually, hold on. Let me go here. Is there a nice view here? こんなんかいい景色ない。おー、ほら。すごい。めっちゃ良くないこの景色。I didn't know there's a waypoint here. It's actually pretty big. No, the sunset is going quickly. Quickly. Vibe, here we go. I can still take one. Giri giri maniatta. Like this, and then view the camera. Camera. There we go. Oh, yeah. Nice. I love it. I want the background visible there. Hold on. That one. This part. This is like key. Oh, this is so nice. Yo, look at that. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness. The view is so beautiful. Yeah, for real. I love this. Oh, 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 that's so perfect. Oh, this stupid bacon here kind of ruins it. Beacon. Beacon? Not bacon. I think it's pronounced as beacon. It kind of ruins it a little bit. That's unfortunate. And probably have a countless of pictures like this of Raiden already, but still, it's a vibe. Here we go. Now we'll go to Nahida. なんかこういうのあると毎回撮影タイムになりますよね。これがでも本来さ、ネフェルで撮ってあげたかったんだけどね。なんかリスナーさんが言うには、ネフェルももともとはスメール出身らしくて、だからネフェルがスメールに戻ったぞみたいな感じで撮影できたらさ、めっちゃ良かったのにさ、さっきみたいになんだけど ディルクだもんね。Nahida, here we go. The sunset and everything is so gorgeous. Yes, agreed.
オイラたち友達を連れてきたんだけど
Genshin is really, really nice for just, taking pictures all around the place. With or without the characters.
言ったはずよ。人を連れてきても意味はないって。
確かに言った。
ただ本当のドニアザードの状況を
Maybe she can't see
見
her.
せてやりたいだけなんだ。
本当のドニアザード
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
一体
We have a
どこにいるん
problem.
だそれにあんたたち誰と話してる
だよね。Problem?
言ったでしょ。あなたたちは特別なの。
Hmm.
他の人には私とドニアザードは見えないわ。
Hmm.
待ってくれまさかそこに
あ、見えるやん。You can see her?
こうも強大な感知力があるなんて。まさか目に見えない触覚でも入る
This is what I was talking about though. I was saying,
ドニアザード王子
I feel like she has such
そこ
powerful,
に倒れている
intuition and
どんな状態だ
sense that maybe she
今
could.
は容体が悪化してて
This is what I was saying.
ほぼ意識を失ってるんだ。でもどうしてそこにいるって分かったんだ。
感じるんだ彼女の気配を
Hmm.
それと心残りや悔しさのような気持ちも一体何が起きているんだ
For real.
オイラたちのことを信じてくれるか。家臣短日がずっと繰り返されてるって。
You begin discussing the issue with Tisha and finally understand the situation.
お前は賢者たちの仕業だって言いたいのか。
Hmm.
ああ賢者はずっと私たちと対立してきた
俺もそう思う。
奴らはこの日にアーカーシャを使って何かしようとしていたのかもしれない
Yeah.
そう言われると確かに。こんな大規模で奇妙な事件、神以外だともうスメールの教令院にいる賢者くらいにしかできなそうだよな。もしかしてアーカーシャ装置に何か秘密があるのかも。
Nahida, can you tell us anything about Akasha? アーカーシャについて何か話せることある？
オイラたちの記憶を呼び覚ましたとき、缶詰知識みたいなのを使ってたよな。少なくともアーカーシャについて何か知ってるんじゃないか。
うん。
アーカーシャは神の心によって稼働していて、
うん。
知恵の神の力が具現化した姿なの。すべての民の英知を束ね、人々に知識を授けているわ。神の心。スメールの神の心はアーカーシャを稼働させるのに使ってたのか。そんな使い方があったなんて。道理でアーカーシャって不思議なわけだ。
うん。
そのあんたたちに見えているナヒーダとやらは何を言っているんだ
そっか、話も聞こえないのか。
アーカーシャは神
She can't even hear her.
の稼働していて、知恵の神の力が具現化した姿らしいぞ。
うん。
すべての民の英知を束ね、人々に知識を授けてるみたいだ。
すべての民の英知を束ね人々に知識を授けている待ってくれ
What's up? どうしたの？
知識を授けるのは理解できる人々はずっとアーカー社から知識を得ているからなだがすべての民の英知を束ねるとはどういう意味だ
賢者たちも知識をアーカー社に記録してるんじゃないか。
They could be, I guess. Doubt it. Most information in Akasha comes from universal. 世界中。I don't doubt it. I think it sounds plausible.
おう
But I guess we're
確かに
person
そう
that
だったな。お前は何か思いつかないか。
Okay, again, minigame time? Here we go. Okay, new one. So we still have a couple of these ones, okay? Well, this is the newest one, so we can check this one.
アーカー社は神の心によって稼働していて、
うん。
知恵
あ。
すべての民の英知を束ね、人々に知識を授けている。そうナヒーダは言っていた。
Yeah, it compiles the people's wisdom. Compiles it and grants it. Can that have something to do with the dreaming part? Actually?
アーカー社は神の心
違う違う違う違う。これ。This one. Here we go.
スメール人は夢を見ない。
Yeah.
奇妙な現象だ。
Same thing. Okay.
それほど考え事をしていたわけでもないのに。
These don't get any new info though.
疲れてる。
Hmm.
一体どういうことだろう。目の前で起こっていることがまるで以前にも経験したことのあるような感覚。
Nothing's new. I don't really have a conclusion to some. But this is the most new and intriguing thing, though.
いや違う。
違う?
もう少し。
What was the question?
いや違う。
Deja vu then?
いや違
The last one? What was the question? Sorry.
脳が疲弊するのはアーカー社によるものだと言いたいのか。確かに意識してみると、私も精神上に異様な疲労を感じるが、そういう
I thought it was just us though, so it didn't sound
た
right.
ちが知識を求める時も、賢者たちは知識は決して無償ではないと言っていたな。
I thought that was just us.
民の英知を束ねるとは、アーカー社が逆に我々の脳を利用することを指しているんじゃないか。
How would he do that? でもどうやって?
さあな、知識を授けられる以上、おのずと脳にも細工ができるはずだ。具体的な方法はわからないがな。
でもなんでそんなことするんだ？
スメールすべての民の英知を束ねることは、スメールシティを一つの巨大な脳として使うのと同じではない
Yeah,
か。
yeah, yeah.
例えば、最も優れた頭脳を持つ人物が解決できない問題でも、その巨大な脳を使えば新たな結論を見出せるかもしれない。
Yeah.
素晴らしい。
I love the hive mind word.
特に
It's one of my favorite words in English.
巨大な脳と比喩したところは、私も気に入ったわ。だったら
なるほど。
早くアーカー社端末を外そうぜ。これで問題が解決するかもしれないだろ。
It's worth a shot. やってみる価値はある。Somehow I don't think it'll be that simple. そう簡単にはいかない気がするがな。Let's just be positive and try it.
もともと私も体裁上つけていたんだが、まさか賢者たちにはめられていたとはな。この件が終わったら必ずや証拠を見つけ出して、このことを公にさらしてやる。
Gonna look for a bit. Take care.
どんな感じだ？
Do we feel better now? Probably not that instantly. Actually, I noticed something else. 他に気づいたことがある。
気づいたんだ？
I feel like at the end of every day, there's always the sound of a beep. 毎回夜になんか音がするんだって。There was something. I don't remember as much.
オイラも覚えがある。
うん。
なんかアーカー社から伝わってくるような
そうだね。
小さなピーっていう音だろ。
ピー。
ピという音。まさかアーカー社を操作する時の音か。
うん。I heard the same sound in Port Ormuz.
なんかすごく重要な手がかりな気がするぞ。アーカー社を操作してないのにその音が聞こえてくるなんて。
お、ほら。今もさ、なった。
聞こえたか、旅人？
Yeah, we heard that, okay?
私も聞こえた。これは幻聴じゃない。たった今確かにピと
So they might be like, you know, listening to us,
頭の中で
eavesdropping on us right now as we speak.
もうアーカー社端末は外してい
Maybe
る
it could be used like that. I don't know, maybe. Oh god, it's scary. That's so scary. なんか妙に怖いのよな、これ、本当に。え？犠牲者？ People are gonna die now? What's going on? Yeah, we heard this talking sound before as well. That's for sure. なんか怖いな。え What is going on? And it seems like the traveler is seeing all of this. Is it seeing these things through the Akasha? But I thought we removed it.
おいら全部思い出したぞ。
全部
よかった。今回は適応が早かったわね。
At the end of last night, did we sleep again? Is that what
俺た
happened?
ちアーカーシャを外したのに
Oh, we tried sleeping, I see.
聞こえてきたぞ。
Hmm.
あれは一体どういうことなんだ？
We've been implanted with another form of the terminals. We failed at severing our connections with them. これかもしんない。
でもこれでオイラたちが同じ日から抜け出せないのがアーカーシャと関係してるってことが分かったな。もしもアーカーシャがみんなの英知を盗もうとしてるのなら、なんでこんな状況を作り出したんだろう。実験台にいるマウスがそのような扱いを受けている理由を知るのは確かに困難極まりないことよ。オイラたちをマウスに例えるのかよ。だから
パイモンはほぼそんなもんでしょう。
お前はまだオイラたちに正体を言ってないだろう。
パイモン ain't that different from Flying Rat.
私は好きかな。
好き
好き？それってオイラたちがやった占いの結果じゃんか。
Hold on now. Hold on.
私が誰であるかを知っても真実を知る手助けにはならないわ。そんなことよりもっと他のところに注意力を使いな
But
さい。
I'm under the impression already that she's the Archon.
手がかりを見逃してしまうわよ。
The god, the goddess, I guess, in this case.
昨日はディシアがたくさん助けてくれたし、今日もまずはディシアに会いに行こうぜ。
行こうぜ。
ちょ
Oops. Oh. Yo, that's so cool. Finally, we get to see it. Well, just a little bit of it, but still, we'll take it. We'll take it. ちょっとだけしか見れなかったけど、まあそれでよしとしよ
ここにいたのか。人さらいは私が片付けた。お嬢様
う。ちょっと喉がなんか変な感じだな。Hold on, something's not right.
あれディシア。
ディシアどうしたん
どうした？二人ともなぜ
Did
私
she
を
not have a
自分に
scratch this time?
なんで怪我をしてないんだ？
Yeah, what happened?
は
Excuse my
どう
throat.
いう意味だ？
My throat isn't nice.
あんな軟弱な人さらい相手にどうして私が怪我をしなきゃならない？
Did she not sell her sword this time? Aren't you still selling a great... Aren't you still getting used to your new great sword?
なんであんたが体験のことを知ってるんだ？私は誰にも言っていないはずだ。
かわいいな。
それにそのことはお嬢様に知られたくない。
はい、すいません。
やっぱりディシアも記憶がなくなってるんだな。
What was different though? Why doesn't she get hurt this time? During a battle, did anything feel strange? 妙な気分しなかった？
強いて言うならそうだな。私が体験を変えた
Oh!
人たちも知っているが
Oh, that makes sense.
新しい
True.
体験だっていうのに
She used it a bunch, so maybe subconsciously she's getting used to it.
まるでこいつを使って
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
数えき
That
れない
makes sense.
戦いを経験してきたかのように。
つまり頭の中には
納得
こいつを使って戦った記憶はないけど体の方にはあるってことか？
ああ、傭兵や武人にとって体に刻まれた記憶こそ最も重要なものだ。頭で一つ一つ覚えているような技はただの付け焼き場に過ぎない。
そうだな。
旅人どう思う？
Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminals? This has never happened before. Maybe.
そうだな。なんか希望が見えてきた気がするぜ。
Is it possible that we have already broken free?
おお、そうだな。
どうだろう？
これまでの家臣短日の輪廻の中じゃこんな状況ありえなかったし。
I wouldn't get so far ahead. We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
何を言っているのかわからないが、まだ危険が。
危険がまだ残っている。だからオイラたちにドニアザードを休める場所まで連れて行かせて、お前は人すらいの共犯者を探しに行くだろ。
うん。
どうして私の言おうとしたことを
Maybe we don't explain it this time, or I guess now. Yeah, that's fine. And then, yeah, this talk. And Nilo's dance is stopped. I still want to talk to that dude, old man. Maybe fight with him a little bit. I'd be down for that.
やっと夜になったぜ。結局あのこと以外に変化はなかったな。ナヒーダ、実は今日いつもは人さらいを撃退した後に怪我を負うディシアが今日だけ怪我をしてなかったんだ。これって家臣短日の輪廻が終わったってことじゃないか？
どうだろうね、本当に。
これで助かるかな？
ちょびっとまだ怪しい。
そのような進展があったの。悪くないわね。なら今日はゆっくり休むといいわ。
はーい。
おい、なんだよそのどっちつかずの返事は。明日はやってくる。このことは誰にとっても当たり前のことよ。でも本当に明日が来るかどうか知ることができるのは明日のあなただけ。
That's very philosophical. Very philosophical.
今日の次が昨日である可能性はないか。明日という言葉がそもそも初めから捏造された概念なのではないか。もしかしたら
まあそうだけど、
この世界は全てがまやかしで、この大陸の歴史もただの長い家臣探査に過ぎないのかもしれない。
めちゃめちゃ哲学。
もうこの話はやめにしよう。ただでさえ頭が疲れてるっていう。
Yeah, who's surprised Batman can't keep up?
だから明日になったらおのずとわかるわ。今日は無意味に脳を使うなということね。しっかりと心身を休めてちょうだい。パーッとトイレにでも行けばいいわ。
なんでトイレなんでやん。
オイラの聞き間違いか。
なんでやん。
人はトイレに行った後、すがすがしい気持ちになるって言うでしょ。だからそれを勧めたのだけど、変だったかしら。あまりにもおかしくて常識外れだから何を言えばいいのかわからないぞ。さっきまでなんか難しい道理を解いてたのに。
We're going to get some rest.
そうだな。
ちょっと休みます。
毎日が家臣探査で楽しい日々ではあるけど、
うん。
ずっとのんびりできてなかったし。行こうぜ。部屋に
戻ろう。Oh no, the beep again. Are we okay? 収穫。The word 収穫 though, the harvest, this just makes me think of Neverland. Promised Neverland. It's not a good memory.
結局また同じ日かよ。
だよね。だと思った。I thought that might be the case. As expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
ナヒーダ、お前本当は昨日の夜家臣短日の輪廻がまだ続くって知ってたんだろ。
多分ね。多分ね。
言ってどうなるっていうの。あなたたちは新たな不安に駆られながら夜を過ごす。
She's vaguely seeming like she's enjoying this though.
それでもな
I wonder what that's
明
about.
日は訪れないのよ。だったらいっそその貴重な機会を利用して束の間の希望の中心身を休めた方がいいでしょ。
True. There's some truth to that.
おかげで思考がより明晰になるかもしれないし。
うん。
確かにナヒーダはオイラたちのことを考えてくれたんだな。当然よ。少なくともこの日々が続く限りはあなたたちが私のすべてなんだから。急にそんな恥ずかしくなるようなことを言うなよ。私が言いたいことはね、あなたたち二人に謎を解くようお願いしたのは私だけど、逆に私のことが見えて私を感じることができるのもあなたたちだけなの。言い換えればあなたたち二人がいなかったら私は存在しないのと同じ。
She's super philosophical about these things.
あなたたちが私のすべてということよ。わかった？なんか
The whole classic idea of if a tree fell down in a forest and nobody's there to hear or see it, did it really happen? Right.
昨日の新たな手がかりから現状に対して何か違う見解は得られたかしら。
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
急に以前の考えを否定するなんて
I'm still not fully sure yet that Dea's fighting skills have been improving. Well, I guess that's arguably true, yeah. If they're, even if it's subconscious, but if you're left with some kind of a memory, then it's true that it's not really technically a time loop. That's fair. Fair point. Nizazan is also getting versed. That's also true. I guess it's true. 確かに一理ある。うんうんうん。
前はそんなところまで見てなかったぜ。
無意識でもちゃんと体が覚えてるんなら、一応タイムループでは確かにないかも。Okay, now we have some new options here. Okay, so we have the Akasha beep sound, which is very true. We hear it all the time. This is probably the same, right? Yeah.
全ての民の英知を束ね、人々に知識を授けている。そうナヒーダは言っていた。
This is new. これ前なかった。いや。
体に刻まれた記憶に頼ることが多い。だからディシアに輪廻の中で怪我をしない状況が発生した。
うん。Associate bodily memories and Akasha info, maybe? That's not the one, hold on. I don't remember what that says. What about this one? I have to actually listen to them, hold on. Why is the Akasha sound the point here, though? Memories are deleted every day? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the logical conclusion here, but I'm not sure why the beep sound is the one that's the, you know, point here. Yeah. Yeah. Submit conclusion. That's the one that makes sense. We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day. タイムループではなくて、毎日夜に記憶が消されるんだ。そっ
か。あの毎晩鳴るアーカーシャの音は、オイラたちのその日の記憶を消去してたんじゃないか？だから目が覚めると、みんな過信探査を過ごしてないって勘違いするんだ。本当はもう明日が来てるのに、みんな昨日だって思い込んでる。けど体に刻まれた記憶は消せない。だからディシアは新しい体験を扱えた。これで全部辻褄が合うぞ。とても巧妙な推論ね。
ナイス。
これが正解なんだよな、ナヒーダ。簡単に言うと、捕まえてきた炎元素の象徴をホタルに見立てて証明に使っているようなものね。感覚にこだわりすぎるがあまり、本質を見落としているわ。
Sure.
全然簡単じゃないぞ。
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
なんならディシアともう一度話をしてみたらどうかしら。
ディシア？
新たな収穫があるかもしれないわよ。
Okay, sure.
そうだな。もともと手がかりはあいつから得られたんだし、行ってみようぜ。
わかった。だが It's been a while since I completed a quest, that's nice. Alright, I'll do this, yeah, sure. We could do that. Now, well, that wouldn't have been the, like, whole conclusion. That's not the whole story, yeah. I find the idea that weird that that's, like, still wrong. Like, isn't that at least partly true, certainly? Cause now I'm actually confused again if that's not the case. あれでさ、合ってなかったらちょっと不思議に思うんだけどね。どういうことだろうねって。ちょっと下にいるんだ。あいつとか言っちゃった。デシアはあいつっていうのちょっと申し訳ないな。こちらです。デシアって言っちゃうけど、ディシアだよな、本当は。デじゃなくてディなんだよね。バリサラ。Let's grab the items here quickly. Great sword. White chunk. Here we go. どの話になるんだろうね。
ここにいたのか。やっと見つけたぞ。
うん。
今日のリシアもやっぱり怪我をしてないな。
怪我？何の怪我だ？私を見くびらないでほしいな。
すいません。
お前のその新しい体験、本当はまだ使うのに慣れてないんだろ？
ああ、実は私もおかしいと思っていたんだ。
Now she doesn't question it.
今日いきなり手に馴染むようになって。で、待て。
Yeah, hold on. She didn't even question it at first.
言っていないはずだが。
旅人、やっぱりお前が説明してくれ。
そこでやめるんだ。諦めるんだ。
説明するのに疲れちゃったぞ。
はいはい。We don't actually need to explain everything. Let's just get straight to the point. すべてを説明する必要はない。単刀直入に言おう。
そうだな。そうしよう。
You suddenly became proficient with your great suit because we've lived through this day, many days, Dyslexia, let's go. We've lived through the same day many times already, and our memories of the day are erased every night.
私がいない間に何があったんだ。変なやつに布教でもされたのか？
Not exactly us, but everyone, basically.
オイラたちの言ってることを信じてくれ。
そうか。まあ、あんたたちの言いたいことは。
Jesus really takes it too.
つまり、私の体に刻まれている。
信じてくれるんだ。
もうこの剣の扱いに慣れていて、私の脳はそのことを覚えていない。そういうことだな。
みたいだ。I'm back. How is it going? It's going well. We're progressing. The story seems quite complex, but it's intriguing. It's quite intriguing.
そう。毎日それを忘れちゃうんだ。
なら反論させてもらおう。そんなことは絶対にありえない。
ありえない？
なんでだよ。
仮に家臣探査が何日も続いていて、私たちが覚えていないだけだとしよう。だったら物資の消耗、使ったお金、食べたものなどはどう説明する？
That's true.
理屈で言えば財布も空っぽになるはずだ。
That's also
水は
true.
はずがないだろう。
And I was about to say that earlier. I didn't. I'm not sure why, but the whole sort of butterfly effect of things. Like, how's the same day every time? Because there's so many little things that could go differently, and it wouldn't work out like the same day, even though the, beginning assumptions are roughly the same. That's a good point. I've thought about that too. But if the sages were behind this, if they utilized the entire city's resources, as well as information supplied by the Akasha,
確かに。アーカー社で全ての人の行動を記録して、それからここにある資源を使って一日の始まりに戻せば、ありえないようなことだけど可能性はあるぞ。
可能性はある？
ありえない。私には証拠がある。
証拠？
証拠？どこにあるんだ？
What does she have?
あんたたちは本当にこうもわけのわからない議論に本気なんだな。いいだろう。少し付き合ってやる。
ありがとうございます。
私についてこい。
かっこいい。私についてこいよ、かっこいい。She's so cool.
今はまだ周囲の安全を確保。
I really like Disha a lot. Okay, hold on. Come and check the evidence Disha mentioned.
リシアがオイラたちに証拠を見せる場になるなんてな。前はオイラたちがリシアに見せたのに。
I'm really intrigued as to where this is going. But I mean, she does have a good case for that, for real. If it was just memories being wiped, then people would run out of all the stuff. Let's see. And there will be more strikes of the sword on it. More slices on it. That makes sense.
これについている傷はわかるか？ここ数日の私の成果だ。賢者たちがこれを毎日取り替えない限り、とっくにボロボロになっている。
Yeah, that's super true.
そうだぞ。だから毎日変えてるんだろ？
どうだろう？
賢者は毎回新しいダミーの上に、私が過去につけた剣の傷を複製しなければならない。私も一人の武人だ。私が学んだ流派では、非常に細かいコントロールが要求される。剣の振り方、力、角度、切り込み、そのすべてを入念にコントロールしているんだ。つまり、そこにあるすべての剣の傷、そしてその剣を振った時の心境さえも、私は記憶している。
Do you know what? I think maybe you reckon that we were actually all asleep still. Like we were actually just dreaming. The Akasha is feeding this all to our brain. Maybe none of this is actually happening. Now what kind of a theory is that? But maybe. Could it be possible? They did talk about people dying potentially. There could be something like that going on, maybe. I don't know, but who knows? If everyone is just asleep. これさ、ずっとさ、ただみんなが眠っていて、アーカーシャによって見せられてるこの日をずっと自分が生きているように感じるけど、本来リアルではなくて、なんかそういう映像みたいなものだったりしないかな。シミュレーションみたいなものな気がする。そんな気がしてきた。That's my theory.
完全に同じ剣筋を振ることは誰にもできない。私がつけた傷を完全にコピーするなんて絶対に不可能なのさ。
Because the Akasha has crafted the information from our brain. It knows how they work, so.
何か精密な機械で少しずつ彫刻してる可能性だってあるだろう？
どうだろう。
写真機で撮った画像は画家の描いた風景画にとって変わることは永遠にないと言われている。なぜなら前者には魂がこもっていないからだ。それは私も同じで、彫刻で作られた後と武芸の修練によるものは一目で見分ける自信がある。
That makes sense. Since we'll have to abandon this theory.
これでも疑問に思うところはないだろ
う。確かに。
これは近頃学者たちの間で流行っているというトンチゲームか何かか？
No, not exactly. Not exactly.
それじゃあこれで私は失礼するよ。
はーい。
もう時間も遅い。ドニアザードお嬢様をニーローのところまで送ってくる。
はーい。
また今度な。
I think it's my theory.
また壁にぶつかったな。記憶消去の理論は結局間違ってたってことか。
ちょっとね。
でも少なくとも真実の一端はつかめたんじゃないか？
We are not in the time loop. We are not in the real world. That's what I'm saying. That's probably what's going on here, right?
それは間違いなさそうだな。
Yeah.
じゃあ何か新しい考えは思いついたか？
I suddenly realized that something is strange. I feel like we're onto it now, okay?
おかしい？おいらからしたら最近起きたことは全部おかしいけど。
How come we never thought about leaving the city? Well, I have left the city in between, so it doesn't exactly count that. Let's go with that, sure.
シティから出ない？あ、本当だ。こんな
Canonically, maybe we didn't.
なんで今まで試してこなかったんだ。
何度も出ちゃったんだけどね。
時間がここと同じ日になってるかどうか確かめればいろんなことがわかるはずだよな。でも本当に不思議だ。今まで一つの考えに固執しすぎてたのかな。それとも
Nahida was saying that, the tunnel vision. It is really strange. We should have thought of this long time ago. どこに思いついたはずだ。
とりあえず戻ってナヒーダに聞いてみようぜ。
うん。
シティから出ることについて、もしかしてオイラたちの忘れていることがあるかもしれない。
And the Akasha mostly works on Sumeru, so it might be impossible to leave it if that's the case also. Interestingly. It might be. わかんないけど。Come on. Oh, Nahida's here. My bad, my bad. Over here. こっちだった。Oops. Sorry. 話そう。
ナヒーダ、戻ってきたぞ。
戻ってきた
今日
ぞ
は。早かったのね。もしかして何か新しい収穫があったのかしら。
ああ。
そんなところだ。オイラたち時間が循環してないことも、ここが現実じゃないってことも分かったんだ。
What will happen?
それと同時に、
すいません。タイムすいません。
新しい疑問も浮かび上がったけど。
What will happen if we try to leave the city? 街を出ようとすればどうなるの？ Have you ever tried leaving the city? 街を出ようとしたことはあったの？
外、私の記憶では、あなたたちはシティの外へ行くことに関する計画を2回口にしていた。
Damn. So we'd be even further along still. Twice, huh?
オイラたち、そんなことを言ってたのか？
Yeah.
全然覚えてないぞ。
ね
それで、その後はどうなったんだ？確か、あなたたちは外へ行った結果を一度も話さなかった。いえ、正しくはその計画の夜、2回ともあなたたちは戻ってこなかったわ。
なるほどね。
でも、他にもあなたたちが夜に戻ってこないことが結構あったから、当時の私も変に思わなかったけど。確かに、いろいろ調べてるとたまに時間を忘れて、そのまま2日目に入ることもあったな。
うん。
でも、
My damn throat, god
外
damn
に
it.
行った日の記憶は
Horrible.
オイラたちにはないぞ。
うん。
そう、それはちょっとおかしいわね。理論上、あなたたちの記憶はすべて呼び覚ましたはずよ。
そうなの？ Let's try again tomorrow. Maybe this is the key. 明日やってもさ、覚えてるかどうかだよね。覚えてない可能性ありそう。
明日になったら徹底的に調べてやる。
はーい。ピープ。
記憶が戻った。
戻った。Let's go and try to leave the city today. Okay.
ど
ん？
こから説明したらいいんだ？
は？ What do you mean?
旅人、あなたがさっき取り戻した記憶以外に
あれ？
他にも情報が届いているの。
何？ Another message from who? 誰から？
聞けばわかるわ。
引き返せない。
ちょっと待って。
あそこにはあまたの空間があり、スメールシティの過信探術はその中の一つに過ぎない。
え？ちょっと一瞬なんか怖い感じだったけど。What's going on? Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sabbath festival in Sumer is just one of them. Spaces?
お前には空白になってる記憶が2日間あるはずだ。何が起こったのか、オイラが教えてやる。
Byman knows them. I see. 2日前。
そろそろ昨日の計画を実行しようぜ。
Let's go and try to leave the city. Okay. This is kind of cool. We're in like memory space. Okay. Cool, cool. This is dope. Alright. So maybe I was wrong and it's more of a multiverse kind of thing. Quantum physics and stuff. That could be dope in its own way. Let's see what'll happen.
どうして外に行くことが禁止されてるんだ。教練員は何をやってる？
The others can't even go? That's weird.
頼むよ、本当に急いでるんだ。オルモス港から品物が届いてる。早く行かないと盗まれちまうかもしれない。
困るね。
それはお前の都合だろう。
It doesn't sound like you have to need to be doing that beforehand.
そんな
That's wild.
事前とか予知なんて商売でできるわけないのに。
うん。
どうやらスメールシティは今日教令員から封鎖令を出されてるみたいだな。
うん。
まあ別に意外ってわけでもないけど、オイラたちも話を聞いてみようぜ。衛兵さん、なん
That
で
looks pretty cool. Right, I thought so too. Bro's annoyed. He doesn't like his job.
聞かれても困る。我々に下された命令は本日スメールシティの出入りを禁止すること。他には何も聞かされてない。
Bro's just doing his job. I vibe with that. He doesn't know, he doesn't really care, he just does his job. Cool dude. Of course the Academy won't share the plans with the pawn. So the Academy doesn't trust you at all.
怒らせて情報を
信用されてないじゃん。
もし俺が内部情報を知ることのできる立場だったら、こんなところで守衛なんてやってるわけだ。
Yeah. He gets it, he's complacent. He gets it.
どうやら本当に知らないみたいだな。
うん、そうだろうな。
目的が聞き出せないなら、もっと直接的な方法で行こうぜ。
うん。
衛兵だって無限にいるわけじゃないんだし、
True.
どっかの壁からよじ登って外に出よう。
Yeah, we could do that
い
easily.
いと思うぞ。衛兵もオイラたちに気づいてないし、早く。
早く。Paimon, stay here. ここで待ってて。
なんでだよ。オイラを置き去りにするのか。
Leaving the city might trigger disruptions to our memories. We need someone to stay and witness events from the inside. That's fair. どちらが内部からちょっと状況を見てやれって感じ。
でも万が一予想と違ってて、外で何かあったら、
大丈夫、大丈夫。
お前を助けられないじゃん。
大丈夫。No problem, bro.
あまり役に立たないのは分かってるけど、今までずっと一緒だっただろ。
We'll be okay, Paimon. Don't worry about it. If we live together, it's just be the same as before. Yeah, exactly. Come on, Paimon. It's fine. We'll be okay.
分かった。
Don't worry about it.
待ってる。
うん。
早く戻ってくるんだぞ。外に行って一目見たらすぐに戻ってこいよ。
いい子、いい子。Okay, okay. わかったわかった。
気をつけろよ。
うん。She's so worried. It's okay, Paimon. Don't worry about it.
記憶が。
あれ Oh yeah, I even forgot myself this is a memory. That's crazy. Aw. Sadako, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for the chat. How's everything? What's wrong, Paimon? She's so cute.
ないかと思ったぞ。お前が急にいなくなっちゃうから。
She's crying.
壁んとこでずっと待ってたんだぞ。
Oh, really?
帰ってこなかったんだよ。
She waited so long? Oh my goodness.
すぐに戻ってくる約束だっただろ。
No, now I actually feel bad. It just happened in an instant. I didn't realize she waited for so long. I'm fine, how are you? I'm great too, thank you. Just enjoying the Genshin story here in Sumeru. Good vibes. What did I promise?
ダイモン、落ち着いて。彼はここ
何を
にいる
約束したんだ？
しかも何が起こったのかわからないみたいよ。そんなの知るもんか。
She's so upset.
本当はずっとお前を探して
激横じゃん。
でも外に行っちゃダメだって言うから夜までずっと悩んでて、不安で怖かったんだからな。
Although I don't remember doing any of this. Still, sorry, Paimon. 何も覚えてないけどごめん、Paimon. I won't leave you behind. 置いていったりしない。I need to go to voice acting school or something. I'm gonna read that cooler.
許してやる。
かわいい。
でも
She's very clingy. That's true. She's always been.
お前が急に他の世界に行っちゃったんじゃないか。もう本当に怖かったんだぞ。さて、
And in moments like these too, I mean, while she's like super memeable, obviously she has a very peculiar voice. I feel like she's very well voice acted. That was really nice and emotional, actually. I really felt her pain. I actually felt really sorry for her. So that's really nice. Are you from Japan? No, I'm actually from I'm from Finland, but I'm a big weeb, so I do speak fluent Japanese as well. So I stream both in English and Japanese. Pam describes your plan from yesterday. Oh, I'm not on auto. We just disappeared? That's interesting. I'm sure. You're sure that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out or anything? 本当に見た空景なのか？ぼーっとしてたんじゃない？ I want to learn Japanese too. That's great. Have you studied or anything? It's really nice though. I love the language so much. I think it's been a very good experience learning it as well. I'll do maybe I'll do some other I've done a Duolingo stream before. Maybe I can do that again, do a like Japanese lesson kind of a thing. We can learn together. That'll be fun. I'll be the teacher. Weebest of the weebs. Yes, that's right. Yo, I have to show my Raiden shirt sometime. I got a Raiden shirt on my break and it looks so freaking awesome. I go around and wear it, you know, when I go to town. I get some dirty looks, but I think it's worth it. Maybe not dirty looks, just curious looks. Yeah, I learned especially hiragana and katakana and some kanji, but it's so hard. Oh yeah, kanji is hard especially. It just takes, I think, a long time. Like a long time. So, I think, you know, no need to stress about it. Just take your time. But, little by little. I also, like, I only studied, like, hiragana. Then katakana. Well, I didn't even study katakana. I just kind of picked it up while I was reading manga. But then, I studied like maybe 100 or so kanji from the book. And from there on out, I just read a lot of manga with like furigana. I'm helping hiragana on the side. And I just learned like that. And, you know, little by little, you pick up more. And then, now I could read reasonably well. Sometimes I can't read everything, but for the most part. But yeah, Japanese is fun, but it also depends a lot on, I think, your native language as to how hard it's gonna be as well. I'm not sure where you're from, but for me, it felt pretty intuitive. And some of the pronunciations are very similar to my native language, so it was nice. Yeah, I don't even know what the yesterday existed.
2回ともその日の記憶が完全になくなっていて呼び覚ますことができなかった。
呼び覚ますことができなかった。
外に行くとオイラたちの記憶が完全に消されるのか？
From Austria, so German. Oh, nice. Then I guess at least, well, I'm not super familiar with German, but I think at least like vowel sounds are pretty similar. You know, like, what's the word? God. Oh God, I'm forgetting the, not linguistics, but the, well, you know, how the language works is quite different, obviously, but, at least pronunciation-wise, it might not be, like, super hard, I think, although the accent's quite different, but it could be fun. But yeah, I don't really speak German, so I can't put that much input on that. But that's just my image on it, anyways. So they didn't just restrict access to Sumeru City. They're also erasing the memories of those who leave. Yeah. Let's put it on auto again. If our memories will be erased, can we leave behind something other than memories? 記憶が消されるなら、記憶以外の何か残せないか? うん。
でもどうやってそれを送るんだよ。そんなに私を見ないで。私は見られることに慣れていないの。わかったわよ。
I wonder why Nahida doesn't teach us anything.
ツールが必要なんでしょ。少し時間をちょうだい。その間、あなたたちはドニアザードの面倒を見ていて。
Okay, so she's gonna help us. That's nice. You learn me Japanese and I learn you German. You know what? Good deal. But I have to warn you, I'm like really level 0. All I know is ich bin, du hast, and Shaisha. And that's about it. So it's gonna be a hard ride. But it would be fun. I'm not like really into languages in general, just linguistics or learning languages. So it's a fun idea. I'd love to learn as many as possible. Nowadays it's just hard to find the time. But if I can do it on stream, that would be perfect. Hi. Right, we're still in memories. Oh. Ah. Oh. Right, so we can record it for ourselves. Okay. Oh. We have a chance here. Nice. It's worth a try. やってみる価値はある。I still think you should stay. 君は残ってくれた方がいいんだよ。Oh, now she's not so scared. That's good. That's good. We're still bots in my chat. God damn it. I thought the bot would take care of it. My Nightbot or whatever I got. And it's called a breast glitter. What the hell is that for a name? That's wild. A breast glitter? Okay. See you tomorrow, Paimon. Paimon, また明日. I'm glad she's taking it better this time. I'm happy about that. Because I don't want to, you know, I don't want Paimon to feel bad. So the message was what I left for myself when I left the city. You get some messages? Let's share messages together. Let's do that. How long do you play Genshin? I played a couple months. I started like in the summer, but then I had like 2 months where I didn't play. So altogether it's like 2, 3, maybe 4-ish months. But I've been very slow with it, you know, taking my time. And so now this is where I'm in the story in Sumeru. Do you play Genshin as well? Maybe I should change my name to that. Breast glitter sounds nice. Yo, Dom, I think you're good, bro. Breast glitter sounds kind of wild. Genshin is my life. Oh, nice. Who's your favorite? I have a bunch. Like favorite character, playable or otherwise. Let's hear them. Raiden, let's go. Yo, I love Raiden too. I freaking love Raiden. Hold on. We have to listen to this. Wait. 待って。
れる砂岩、号泣する魚、存在するはずのない風景。
Hold on. We're gonna listen in a moment. I just have to talk about my Raiden shirt. I think I just briefly did, but I have the most weebest Raiden shirt at home. It's so freaking nice. Maybe I'm gonna post it somewhere later because I want to. It's like a gamer girl Raiden. It's so nice. I wear it everywhere. But I wish I really have to get more Genshin merch too. I feel like that'd be nice. A little bit. I think I played enough to, you know, now be deserving of owning more Genshin merch in a way. But yeah, Raiden is like one of my favorites. But then also Mavika. I like Mavika so freaking much. She's so cool. Freaking amazing. I'm already in love with Never, even though I didn't get her. I'm really freaking sad I didn't get her, but she was nice. She was like really nice. And then, well, you know, a lot of the Inazuma gals, obviously. You know, Ayaka was sweet, Yoimiya, greatness, what have you. And of course, Yae. Goes well with Raiden. Yae is really cool. I love you, man, having good taste. I know, right? Genshin makes it easy, though. There's so many nice waifus. And cool dudes as well. Alhaizen's my favorite. Or Alhaitham in English, I guess. Okay, let's listen to our message. I'm actually intrigued in the story, though. Let me focus a little bit. No human presence. That's it? Mm.
つまりスメールシティを出たらこの空間の外に着いたってことか？でもここから外を見てもいたって普通だぞ。どういうことなんだ？それにメッセージを聞いてる感じ、別の空間の内部ってこんな不気味なのか。メッセージはもう一つあるわ。
もう一つ？
夜になってから受け取った分よ。
Okay.
あれらの空間は止めどなく消え続け、空にある太陽のような場所に吸い込まれていった。最後の空間も消えた。
The last one disappeared too.
俺の背後にまた新たな空間がたくさん現れた。そうか、わかった。あれらの空間は。
And then? No! Why did it get cut off? ね、本当になんでだ？ For real, なんだったんだよ? I have to go. Bye, Matthias. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Hey, thank you so much for dropping by, Nia. We'll see you again next time for sure, right? I appreciate you so much for dropping by. I wish you a nice day as well. See you.
おそらくちょうど昨日がその時に終わったのね。そうだ。オイラもさっきアーカーシャの音が聞こえた気がするぞ。現実で鳴ったのか、それとも今のメッセージから聞こえたのか。メッセージよ。多分その時の旅人のアーカーシャ端末から発せられた音ね。その音がした後、旅人は最後の空間も消えたって言った。
Yeah, that's the interesting part. That also caught my ear.
あなたは最後の空間を何だと思う？
Right. What does that mean? It disappeared. The real world surely didn't disappear, right? Space without human presence. The space where we were yesterday. You too. Thank you, Nia. Let's just listen to them first. Yeah, exactly. 消えないと思うけど。Space without human presence.
異様な光景に包まれた空間を数えきれないほど見た。あれらの共通点はどれも人の気配がないということ。
Okay. And this was released today.
記憶にある限り、一日の終わりにはいつもアーカー社の音が鳴っていた。
Yeah. So probably the earlier ones, yeah, they're disappearing. That's the beef. So it's probably this one. Yeah. Cool.
毎日オイラたちがピーって音を聞いた後、すぐに2日目になってたよな。あれってオイラたちのいた空間が消えたってことなのかも。その後旅人は背後にたくさんの空間が現れたって言ってた。
Yeah. They're making new ones.
新しい空間がたくさん現れてる
And
ん
the
だ。
people are controlling some weird kind of
なんか混乱してきたぞ。
weird soup of like alternate universes here.
一体何なんだよ。当時の魔人戦争がどんなに悲惨なものであったとしても、魔人たちにとっては広間にある7つの座を奪い合うただのゲームに過ぎなかった。
Uh-huh.
あなたの目の前にあるものがどれほど奇妙であっても、もしかしたらただ小さな秘密を告げているだけなのかもしれないわね。
Huh.
魔人戦争、珍しく真面目な比喩だな。
A secret, huh? 秘密だってね。 Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts. ちょっと時間をくれ。考えをまとまないと。まとまらないと。まとめないと is the correct one, I think.
見切りました。
Oops, oops, oops. I'm getting violent out of nowhere. Organize your thoughts in the familiar bench in the city. Okay. Can I skip travel though? Yes. 行くぞ。And this is getting very intriguing.
一人で冷静
Good.
に考えたいのか。わかった。じゃあオイラも邪魔はしないぜ。
ありがとうございます、パイモン。Love her for that. Do you get to play a minigame again? Or... My bro took the whole day. That's wild. Did we figure it out? Oh, the news that's here. The Dance of Stabbers. Is that time already? Oh, now we finally get to meet the old man again, I bet.
そのドニアザード、一人で行ってくれないか。
Oh, never mind.
オイラたちまだや
We're
る
still
ことが
thinking.
あるんだ。そう、わかったわ。また後でね。旅人。
She seems so sad.
もうだいぶ時間が経ってるけど。
I think I know the answer now. Okay, let's go. We figured something. How often do you stream? It's a little inconsistent right now, but I try to do at least a couple of times a week. It depends on, you know, how busy I am though. I don't really make a schedule or anything right now, so I stream when I can. Right now I'll stream today and then tomorrow, then maybe I can stream on Sunday, we'll see. But maybe that's the idea for this week, and then we'll see what happens next week. Maybe on Saturday too, I'm not sure yet. Friday I have some stuff, so I probably can't stream. I think I know the answer now.
おお、やったな。早く教えてくれ。いや、やっぱりナヒーダのところで話そうぜ。今度こそ真実を掴んでやる。
Yosh. What did bro come up with though? I'll walk. This way. The beauty of this is that I'm little by little finally actually learning to navigate through Sumeru. I don't feel so lost anymore. Which is kind of wild. Guys, it seemed borderline impossible at first. Which I say as, of course, I didn't actually need to come up here, so it was kind of a waste of time. So maybe I didn't navigate it that well after all, but, you know how it is. Yeah, I guess just walk straight through there. Oopsie. Wait. I could actually have gone through there. I don't know. Nahida.
戻ってきたわね。待ちくたびれていたところよ。その表情から察するに、 家臣探査の卒業テストを始めてもいいのね。
Graduate exam? Okay. Dan. そういうこと？試験を取らないといけないんだ。Ask away, Miss Naida. さあ、来い、ナヒーダ先生。
それじゃあまず、隠された真実については、もう見つかったかしら？
Do I have to redo this if I screw it up? God, I hope not. Okay, so our options are... I think we start from here. This is probably the, like, essential one, right?
シティの外に行ってから、
Mm-hmm.
異様な光景に包まれた空間を数えきれないほど見た。あれらの共通点は、どれも人の気配がないということ。
Dreams with no human presence. We don't see dreams, though. I really love your stream. Aw, thank you so much. You know, I appreciate that a lot. You're welcome to drop by anytime. I just love to stream too, so it's nice that I can do this, and nice that I can find my people. Interpret.
あれらの空間は無境のことを思い出させる。なんとなくアビディアの森でそんな夢を見た気がする。
Mm-hmm.
そして夢の中に人の気配はなかった。
That's true. All the other ones... Why can we connect this one with something else, though, now? Interrupt. Yes, that's what I was talking about, see?
奇妙な現象だ。
Can I send your friend progress in Genshin? Sure. The UID is in the screen, so you can see it at the bottom there, so feel free to. That's totally okay. We should be on the same server, too, if you're from Austria. Associate. And then this one, right? There we go. Wait. Yeah, truth behind dreams. There we go. This is getting cool. We're like Sherlock right now. I'm like 3 for 3 now.
俺たちは夢の中にいる。スメール人は夢を見ないのではなく、
Mm.
夢をアーカー社に奪われただけだった。
Mm. So can I submit this now?
スメール人はただ自分が夢を見ないって思い込んでるだけで、本当はアーカー社が知らないうちにその夢を盗んでたんじゃないか？あれら無人の空間は全部主をなくした夢だったんだと思う。だからこいつの言ってた空間はあんなにも奇妙な光景が広が
But
ってた
that still doesn't quite explain why we're repeating the same day.
スメール人も本当は夢を見ることができる。そしてオイラたちは今
We're in one big
実際
dream.
に夢を見てるんだ。
Yeah, that makes sense. That was what I was thinking earlier. Yeah.
それで
Yeah, yeah.
あなたはどうしてアーカー社にそれができると見抜いたの？
Why? Let's see if this match with mine. I guess operation requires nods. Is that exactly, you know, that wasn't on my mind, but we could listen to it anyways. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily relevant. English is hard. Yo, English is so hard sometimes. I guess it's the manifestation of a god of wisdom's power. Yes, we know that as well. Mm-hmm. It complies to the wisdom of entire populace. Yes, that's related. And it grants knowledge of the people. Knowledge to the people. I mean, I guess this is the one. That's like... Well, either one of these one could be the right one, right? No? What do you mean? How are these relevant? That doesn't necessarily grant it the power, does it? The game has me feeling stupid, to be honest.
アーカー社のすべての民の英知を束ねる方法なのか？このことはどう説明したらいいんだろう。夢は永遠に不思議なものよ。繊細で想像力に満ち溢れている。
確かに。
それに人間の脳が最も活性化するのは夢を見るときなの。
I guess that's also true.
夢とは人類の英知の集合体というわけね。前にハイパシアが言ってた考えとは正反対だ。あいつから聞いた話だと、確か賢者たち
You know,
夢を愚かな妄想だ。
Nahida is like super wise. She's philosophical and like sciencey all the time here, but that also would make sense with the idea that she is the Archon. Because the Archon of Wisdom, right? That makes sense.
そうやってアーカンシャを通して人々の夢を使った。そうなんだろう？
Yes, and they don't intend to stop there. そこで止まるつもりはない。
あら、そのように言うからには、もう現状を理解しているってことかしら。なら、今行われている輪廻はどう説明するの？
Well, it's like because we're in this dream, this like Matrix-like thing. So that's why we experience the same day every time. This starts making sense now, right? Okay. Intro for that.
目の前で空間が止めどなく消えていき、 アーカー社から音が鳴った後、さらに多くの空間が生まれた。
Those are the common dreams that we had that disappeared, and then there's the common dreams that are coming that were built up in there. That makes sense, right? Okay.
あれらの
There we go.
止めどなく消え続け、アーカー社から音が鳴った後、さらに多くの空間が生まれた。
Yes. Which one do we associate that with, though? Or just these two together, maybe? That wasn't the point, my bad. Yeah, that wasn't what it's trying to get at. Hold on. Let's read, hold on, not the, association, but let's listen to them.
大賢者はせいぜい神の生誕を祝うがいいと言っていたけど、
Mm.
この言葉に深い意味はあるのだろうか。
That's probably not the one. The Akasha sound, maybe that one.
ピーという音はアーカー社を操作する時の音。
I wonder if it means
たとえア
that.
ーカー社端末を外していても毎晩聞こえてくる。
Or then just this one?
もう何度も過信単実を
Maybe it wants me to associate these two.
過信
That's
単
probably
実
it.
が無限に繰り返されているかのように。
多分この2つをつなげってことだよね。Mass production of dreams. There we go. I can't even listen to it, but let's submit.
アーカー社は人々の脳を常に夢を見ている状態にし、
Mm.
さらには彼らの意識を夢から剥離させることができる。
Mm.
剥離された意識は過信単細の無境集合体に集められるわ。そして誰もいないそれら主なき夢はアーカー社によって収穫されるの。何も知らないまま夢の中の一日が終わり、新たな輪廻が始まる。
Mm.
人々はまた別の過信単実の夢の中で目覚めるわ。そして自分のものであったはずの夢はまたしてもアーカー社によって収穫され、それが繰り返されるの。つまりここは夢を作る工場みたいな場所で、アー
Mm.
カー社は夢の収集機ってことか？そのと
That seems to be the vibe, yeah.
比喩を善用することはいい習慣よ、パイモン。ってことは、オイラたちが聞いたピーっていうアーカー社の音って、現実のアーカー社端末から発せられた音だったのか。だから夢の中のアーカー社端末を外しても無駄だったんだな。さて、最後の質問よ。
She's the Archon.
私は誰でしょう？
She's the Archon. Oh, I can't just answer. She's the Archon, though. How much do you know from the Sumeru story? So, nothing really that's like a spoiler from here on out. I've only played this far. It's my first time. But, so, we know about the, sickness that affects Kolei, that affects Dunyazad. About the, I forgot what it's called, but it's like, the, like, malice that was in the forest earlier, that part. And then, of course, Alhazen, or Alhaitham. And the, like, kind of, I don't want to say evil, but the, antagonist group that was trying to, you know, who we almost had to fight earlier. Alhaitham fought the boss, and then, that's about it, I guess. There's so much stuff in this one, actually. I feel like it's one of the more complex ones so far. The moon?
錬金占いは神の啓示だと言っていたが、ナヒーダは 自分を月と比喩していた。
うん。
つまり今にして思えば
Sure.
虚言は俺たちの夢の現状を暗示するものだった。
Lice.
今にして思えばあれは賢者がスメール人を欺いていることを指していた。
It's a little bit vague still. It's a little bit vague. Let's submit. Let's submit. Yeah, it's the moon. Yeah.
気づいていたのね。
You are a little lost Kusanali. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right. So my request was the best. Oh yeah, I really do enjoy it. It seems really good. And I've been told by a bunch of chat also that it's like really, really good. So I'm excited to see more of it too. I need to go for now. I'll come back later. Okay. Take care, yeah. I'll accept the friend request on Genshin as well. Thank you so much for dropping by.
あらあら。これが一番難しい問題になると思って、特別に最後まで取っておいたのに。全然難しくなかったぞ。
最後までね。
おいらにも分かったぜ。お前にはいくつも特別なところがあったから。
But yeah, I mean, I've been really excited to play this one. And I mean, already from the very early part of the Sumeru quest, I feel like when it introduced Kole, because I didn't really actually know any of the characters that well, but like just from the beginning, I already love Kole so much, and then we get all these new characters. Everybody's really likable, very lovely. It's doing a really good job at making everything, work with a kind of smooth flow, and it keeps interesting. It's introduced people really well. Everything seems nice, and I'm actually very intrigued in this. I think more so than in anyone before this, actually, arguably. I'm very invested, but let's see. Let's see where it goes from here. I was also told to prepare napkins, so we'll see. I don't have them yet, but maybe I have to. The sickness has me a little scared.
そういえば、ナヒーダは本当に最初からヒントを出してくれてたよな。
Well, super vaguely. She wasn't being super
おい
helpful.
らたち、前々からずっとクラクサナリデビの情報を聞いて回ってたけど、まさかこんな形で会うなんて。
I have a lot of questions for you. This doesn't seem like a good time.
ええ、それは現実に戻ってからにしましょう。
そうだね. But come think of it, yeah, funny that she's also looped in this. I thought she would be above all of this, which she kind of is because she kept all the memories and whatnot, but still. She's also in the dream.
現状に関する他の問題なら、喜んであなたたちに答えるわよ。
Mm-hmm. Why couldn't they simply tell us the truth? That is one I'm interested in.
その質問は前にも聞かれたわね。その時私はあなたたちの精神に大きなショックを与えるかもしれない。
You said that, but I disagree with it. I disagree with that.
今のあなたたちは夢の真実について知っているわ。それらを結びつけることで理解できるはずよ。無有している人を呼び覚ましてはならないという言葉を聞いたことはあるかしら。
Well, yeah, but
気づいたのでなく、他のものから突然告げられてしまえば、現実と夢の概念や認識に不可逆的な意識の混乱が生じるの。
fine.
あなたたちにそんなリスクを負わせるわけにはいかないわ。
I'll give it to her. Maybe she's onto something.
暗示やヒントの度合いに
Fine.
私は最善の注意を払ってきた。とにかくあなたたちに謎解きをさせてしまったことについては申し訳なく思っているわ。
Why can't this simple as true? How do the sages manage to keep you from noticing this? That one's probably like pretty simple. I don't think anything else. But the side effects of a mass-produced dream. What's the dream about Star Festival? That's a good question.
そうね。どうして私が誕生した日をモデルにしたのかしら。ただの偶然。ナヒーダも理由を知らなかったのか？なんだか妙だ。
I guess she doesn't know everything.
教霊院の賢者は代価を惜しまず、短期間でこれほどまでの夢を収穫した。きっと何か企てているに違いないけど、残念ながら私は知らないわ。
なるほどね。
あなたは何か情報を持っているかしら。
Oh, one more minigame? Nice. These are all the ones we know already.
空間は無境のことを思い出させる。なんとなく
Does the Grand Sage's speech here matter?
見た気がする。大賢者はせいぜい神の生誕を祝うがいいと言っていた。
This is the only one that he doesn't know, so it would actually make
深
sense.
い意味はあるのだろうか。
Yeah, there might be something to it. Actually, let's present this one. Yeah. Finally.
神の生誕を祝う、
Mm.
まさか
Masaka? Sure.
スメールの民を騙し、彼らの命の安全も顧みなかった。教令員の人たちがどんな目的でやったにせよ、
Mm.
許されることではないわ。
Mm.
家臣探査の輪廻を終わらせたら、すべてがはっきりするまで調査するつもりよ。教令員の賢者が自分たちの国の神に隠れてこんなことをやるなんて、あまりにも無法すぎないか？
It's kind of wild.
私はただの月だから、本当の太陽はとっくにいないもの。月、太陽。
本当の太陽? The real sun?
今度は何の比喩だよ。
Yeah. Oh. Is it time?
あ、今日が終わる時間だ。ええ。明日になったら輪廻を破る方法を教えるわ。
Okay.
また明日。
また明日お願いします。Oh, it's tomorrow already?
おはようの日だ。おいら全部思い出したぞ。いや、おはよう暗くさなりでビって言った方がいいか？
Did she forget? Uh-oh. Why does she look like
ど
that?
うしたんだナヒーダ。顔色が良くないみたいだけど。
Wait, where's Dunyazad? Uh-oh. I'm getting scared, bro.
状況はおそらくあなたの脳裏に浮かんだものと同じよ。ドニアザードが消えた？そんな。おいらたち
Hold on, I'm still lost. Hold on. What is it implying?
消失したのは本物のドニアザードの意識よ。過剰なまでの夢の作者
Uh-oh.
意識が耐えられなくなったようね。
But that doesn't mean she's gone, right? Hold on. I'm a little afraid, though. Surely not, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
なんでこんなことに。
No way, right?
もう一人のドニアザードはあいつは一体何なんだ？あいつも消えちゃうのか？彼女は少し人形に似ているけれど、
Mm.
完全な人形というわけじゃない。
Mm.
本来のドニアザードの意識ではもう維持ができなくなり、夢の中における自分の役割を演じることができなくなった。だから代替品として彼女が生まれたの。まるで夢の中の草や木と同じように、夢を構築して維持する部品に過ぎないわ。
Mm.
でもあいつと本当のドニアザードは性格が全く違ってたぞ。
Mm.
確かに人形は比較的無気力で、人間が持つ活力を完全に再現することはできないわ。何せただ役割を果たすだけの存在なのだから。ただ思い返してみると、かつてのドニアザードはあの人形と少し似ていたような気がするわ。確かドニアザードは意識の中でお前に会ったって信じてた。
Yeah.
お前があいつを導いてあげたんだな。やっぱりお前もその時のあいつを覚えてるのか？ええ。当時の彼女は家族から異常なまでに過保護にされ、誰も彼女の人格や考えを気にかけていなかった。彼女はまるで自身のマリン病の進行を遅らせるためだけに
Marimbyo. Eleazar, that's what it was called.
私はただ
I forgot the name.
彼女の生命を再認識するための英知を少し与えただけ。彼女も自我を有することはできる。でもそんな彼女も今は
It still meant a lot to her. You're a kind Arken. 君は優しい神だ。
私はまだまだよ。正真正銘の神には程遠いわ。少なくとも私は彼女を救えなかった。もし一人前の神なら、最も敬虔な信徒を未練を残したまま家臣短術に生かせるなんてことはしない。全部あの賢者たちのせいだ。
Surely she didn't die yet, right? Please. Please.
これは自分を責めているのではない。
Does it really actually mean she died?
理性的な判断よ。私と一人前の神の間にはまだ距離がある。そんなこと言うなってナヒーダ。悲しい時は神だって悲しんでいいんだぞ。このような犠牲が再び生まれるのを防ぐためにも、一刻も早く輪廻を終わらせないと。だな。具体的にはどうすればいいんだ？この家臣探査の夢はアーカー社によってコントロールされているわ。けど夢を見る能力は人間にしかないの。アーカー社でも無から夢を作ることはできない。つまりここには夢の主となる存在がいる。ここはその人が作り出した夢ということよ。
That makes some sense, yeah.
そうなのか。じゃあどうやってそいつを探し出せばいいんだ？
Yeah.
ここがその人の夢だとしたら、ここにあるすべてはその脳の深い意識から来るもの。だったらその人は想像を通してこの夢にあるすべてを思うままに変えること。
Are we gonna do some Inception stuff from here on out? That'd be kinda cool. We're gonna go inside their dream and manipulate it? That'd be kinda crazy.
例えば酒場でウェイターが皿を持ってきたとき、おのずと皿にあるものは料理だと思うでしょ。でも仮にあなたが夢の主で同時に自我の意識が芽生えたとする。もしもあなたが皿の中身を黄金やモラだと想像したら、夢も自然とあなたに答え、本当に黄金やモラが出されることになる。でも今の状況において夢の主には自分が夢を見ているという認識はない。たとえ皿を1万回
Oops, sorry, I pressed
自
it
分が
early.
夢
Oops,
を見
oops.
ていることを認識させる。そういう時、人は一般的に夢から覚めるものよ。夢の輪廻も終わりを迎えるはずだわ。でもどう
We have to find the person though.
誰しもその可能性があるなら、海の中から針を探すぐらい難しいんじゃないか。
Well, there aren't that many people in Sumeru.
もし探し出せたとしても、
I mean, there's quite a few, but like.
自分が夢を見てるって認識させるのも難しいことだろう。ほら、お前も言ってたよな。その無遊している人を呼び覚ましてはならないって。確かにとても難しいわ。でも今それができるのはあなたたちしかいない。
Damn. What a task.
すべてのことは夢の主を見つけて輪廻を断ち切るためなの。あなたたちが探している間、私は外に行ってくるわ。
Okay.
お前も旅人と同じように夢だらけの空間に行くのか？ええ、少し試したいことがあるの。まだちょっとだけ可能性が残っていると思うから。早く行きなさい。夢は本来不思議でロマンチックで驚きに満ちているものよ。不必要な輪廻はこれで終わりにしないとね。
You know, on her close-up, Nahida looks just ever so slightly like Frieren. Like a small Frieren. Maybe just the hair color and like, you know, Maigami front hair. The bangs, I guess, is the right word. No way she's just done, right? I just feel so demoralized.
そうだな。初めはドニアザードを助けるために頑張ってたんだもんな。
うん。
でも旅人、オイラたちがしっかりしなきゃダメだぞ。ドニアザードもきっとオイラたちにもっと多くの人を助けてほしいはずだろ。
I just feel like she can't just go like that, right?
ことに専念しようぜ。そういえばさっき思ったんだけど、賢者たちって自分を夢の主にするのかな。そうしたらもっと制御しやすくなるだろうし。
Yeah, I was wondering about that one too, myself, but Travelos is unlikely. Knowing the plan, they'd probably become aware that they were dreaming. That's true, good point. An unsuspecting host will be less likely to realize this is a dream. That's true.
確かにそうだな。
Good point.
それに賢者たちもオイラたちやナヒーダみたいな不安要素がいるなんて考えなかっただろうし。
Mm.
で、お前は誰が夢の主だと思うんだ？
I have no idea. Faris?
おお、
Why?
そういえば花の騎士ファーリスってもともと家臣探査のシンボルだったんだもんな。確かに特別な意味がありそうな人物だ。まずはそいつを。
But is there a point in making it someone like that? I wonder. Okay, nice. We complete the quest again. Help the fire is not a flower. Okay. I think that's gonna be a good point to leave it for the night. I'll go grab my daily quest rewards quickly here. Let's see. I'm like, should I pull? Should I do pulls? I don't know. I don't have that many primos anyways, I don't think, but I'm kind of tempted to try a couple, but I do also want Silanen though. It's a hard choice to make, but hold on. Let me do this. Yes. And then this one as well. And dispatch. It's so funny I have not land too. And then grab these. And then this weapon's so cool. That is Arlecchino, right? That's really cool. I'm not gonna be doing this anyway, but let me press that anyways. I have 404. I could do a couple of them. I say a couple, that's actually like, that's 2 pulls, right? Yeah, that's only 2. But hey, we could at least do 2. That shouldn't hurt. Maybe we're like super lucky we get an early Arlecchino and it's like GG, and then or optionally we don't get anything and it's not that bad. It still counts towards my you know, towards my next wish when I try to get Silanen anyways. It's pronounced Arlecchino? Oh really? Damn, I've been saying Arlecchino like all this time. From like way long ago. Arlecchino, okay. You know, it's kind of funny because and I don't want to be a dickhead, but I always let's say I'm watching like, I don't know, like an anime reaction video or something, for example, and then they butcher the pronunciation of the name so bad. I'm like, but then I do the same thing here all the time, so it's a little silly. It puts things in perspective a little bit. It's Italian, right. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't know how to pronounce Italian well enough, so I wasn't sure. Arlecchino makes sense. Let's just do the 2 pulls. Let's see what happens. If we get Arlecchino, then that's cool. I'll take it. If we don't, then that's fine. Vamos, vamos. I should have a reasonably high PD at this moment. Well, not high, but like... Because I still did something of a bunch of wishes after I lost my 50-50, so let's see here. Quickly. Nothing fun today, but that's okay. We had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, PD 36, and then after those 2, just now it's 38, so it's reasonable stars. So if we do like a couple here and there with Arlecchino, and then we should be at a good point to actually go for Silanen later. That sounds like a plan. Oh, she's in this as well? Nice. And who is this? She's cute. Seems like one of the, I don't want to say lollies, but like little, little characters. Who's she? Oddly enough, she doesn't seem like, you know, I remember her. Hold on. Friend request, Sadako-san. There we go. Oh, what's that one? Oh, I think it's her, yeah. Lanyang. She's cute. Animo? Mm-hmm. From Chenyu Whale. Wakayama something ne. I'm not sure what it is though. Arlecchino's name is derived from the stock character of Italian comedy dell'arte. Really? I'm not familiar with that for the record. But that's really interesting. They do seem to like draw a lot from different real cultures with their naming in the first place. And I mean each nation seems to represent something, so it makes some sense too. But where's Arlecchino from though? I guess Fontaine, right? Fontaine? Based on who's here. Oh, that's maybe the Fontaine characters end here and then it's newer characters here, so maybe that's not the case. I'm not sure anymore. Hard to say. Oh well. Yeah, I'm really torn between like Silonen and... Or like whether to pull Arlecchino. I want Silonen anyways, for a fact, but like... Let's say I do get Arlecchino and then I fail Silonen, is that worth it? That's gonna be a hard to say thing for sure. And she's really, really cool though. Why is there still red? There's just one little... Oh, there's one of these, my bad. That's why. Suzuki, how do you pronounce that? Moments of Suzuki? Suzuki? That's wild. No idea. Oh, it's Wakayama Shion. Oh, my bad, I know her. I thought it's Ne, but I guess, yeah, it can be read as on as well. She was in Dandadan. Hold on, which one was she? Dan. I got it though, I know Wakayama Shion from something else as well, but I can't quite pinpoint what. But she's a familiar one for me, for sure. Fontaine, but she's descended from a certain kind of people, but that's spoilers. Okay, so I'll find out eventually. That'll be fun. I definitely know Wakayama Shion from something as well. Google's gonna help me. Hold on. She's Momo? No way! Yo, then I love her. Momo's great. That's fun. Alright. Well, that answers that. Actually, no wait, yeah, I did catch up with it. I was afraid for a moment I didn't catch up with it, but that's not right. I did it. It wasn't a break for me for a little bit, but then I did see all of it. But alright, that'll be it for tonight's stream. I'm super hungry and tired, so I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go sleep. I'll probably stream Genshin again tomorrow, actually, because I have a day off and the story is super interesting right now. I was thinking I'll play something else, but maybe I'll just do another Genshin. That'll be awesome. I want to know where the story goes from here, so that's what we'll do, and then I'll stream again later at some point after that. We'll see. But that'll be it. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for giving me company. It was a great time. Damn, good to see you again. Been a while. And yeah. That's the plan. See you all tomorrow, yeah? 皆さん今日はありがとうございました。また次回明日原始やりたいと思いますのでぜひよろしくお願いします。今日大変遅い時間になりましたけども、まあ明日多分できればもうちょい早めに配信してみんなもぜひぜひ 見れますようにやってみたいと思います。それ
それでは
では、また明日おやすみなさい。Good night, y'all. See you all next time. Bye bye.
つれづれなるままにひくらし